Welcome to Cold and Delicious, you guys. So in today's video, we're going to talk about freezing and storing your juice for later so that you are able to do something like this, or just so that you have juice on hand. Let's get right into this. You know, I was doing some freezer clean out and I came across all these and I was like, it is time for these juices to go. They have been in the freezer, I believe, since August, September. So if you're going to freeze your juice, that is a great idea to preserve them, because as you can see, once they thaw out, good as new. And I did have one more, but I drank that bad boy yesterday because it was so good. It was like a watermelon, ginger, and lemon juice or something like that. And I could not wait. So when it comes to your juice and storing, so if you plan on going the normal route and just putting your juice in the refrigerator, you want to make sure that you are filling it up all the way to the very tippy top. You're not seeing influencers or people doing that just for aesthetic reasons. You're seeing that because what's going to happen is it's reducing the oxidation, which means the air exposure. Because once your juice is exposed to the air, which starts to happen anytime you cut a piece of fruit, that's when it starts to turn brown and the nutrients start to degrade. So that is why you're seeing people filling it up to the very top, because it reduces that air exposure. And as far as your juice being refrigerated, it is recommended to leave it in there for no longer than 72 hours, 3 days, okay? Anything after that, nah, okay? So now, the reason why none of these are filled to the top is because they were frozen. So there is a big difference. You will lose bottles. You will have glass everywhere. If you fill your jars up to the very top and then put them in the freezer, they are going to probably shatter. When your liquids freeze, it expands, so it's going to take up more room naturally. So if there is no room for it to expand, that is when your glass shatters. Now, I recommend glass for storing your juice because it preserves your nutrients better, and then you don't have to worry about microplastics or anything like that. So leave some space, about 1 inch at least, at the top of your jars if you're going to put them in the freezer. I'm telling you, that is vital, okay? And then once you do that, put it in the freezer and you're ready to go. And you can leave it in there for 1, 2, 3 months, maybe even 4 months. And once you thaw it out, your juice is good as new. As far as the thawing process, do not thaw this out room temperature. Make sure that you're thawing this out in the refrigerator. So these I put in the refrigerator maybe early yesterday, and as you can see, they're still frozen kind of. So periodically I go in there and shake it up just so like the crystals and ice can kind of separate. But you want to make sure that you are like being prepared. If I was to put this in the refrigerator tonight, this is not going to be ready for me to drink tomorrow morning. So just be mindful if you are trying to do a cleanse or something like that. Yeah, none of these are labels. I don't know what I'm drinking, but I think today we're gonna start with this one green juice that we have because it's a green juice, so why not? Ooh. This is celery juice. Ooh, I hope it's not straight celery. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something good. I smell straight celery. Okay. It's a little boring here. It's a little something else. I can't quite tell. Maybe like 1 green apple? I don't know, but it's pretty okay. And the best part, it was already made. I love that.